because we understood that there was a need very strong in our country, in all South America. So that's why we decided to start doing this professionally. We signed up on May 2014, and we became 5-star in November. One of us in different positions. So we didn't know that we could do it in one position. So we work a lot. You have no idea how much we work. So she made the 5-star rank by herself, and I did the 5-star rank by myself. And since then, we felt the compromise. We felt the work we had to do to exploit this. It's always a challenge, you know, to do it in a different country with different laws, with different rules. But we always like the challenges. So after that, we have been running this journey together, knowing a lot of people, knowing a lot of ways to do this better, and improving every single thing of our lives to do this more professional, you know, to help more people in anything, you know, like to be duplicating what we are learning. So that's why we want to share with you guys. I don't know, I cannot see you, Gracie. I don't know, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We are here. Yes, we just, thank you. So I guess what we want to really know, and I'm sure the people want to know, because you guys have an epic story, and that epic story starts from Flores and her changes personally in her health. And then your epic story now is how you guys changed in your wealth. And so that's what makes it so empowering to all of us, is how you've overcome all those challenges. What the people here in Australia want to know is, what do you tell your new people are the steps that they should take when they decide they really want to make this a business? Because we know the people on this call right now all already have their personal stories of health, but now they want wealth stories. So what would be some key things that because I know you and I had the chance to talk, and, you know, you're a rancher, you come with simple background of upbringing. And so to come into Youngevity, it's changed your life. What would be the things you'd like to share that they could change their life in the wealth?
Okay, you know, we were entrepreneurs before we got to Youngevity, but what we saw different, you know, we saw the vision, you know. We knew that we have to work, you know, to have money and wealth, that you say, you know, we have to work a lot, but we needed freedom in a job that we could do together, you know. After we started with this, I remember my first month, I did $3,000. It wasn't too much because, you know, in our business, we could do more, you know. But I said, you know, if I can add monthly these $3,000 to my pocket, you know, it helps, you know, for my vacations or whatever. But after we started like giving the same vision to the people that got along to us, and they started making money, you know, we now we focus in helping people so they can make money. When you focus in their dreams, now you can get your dream complete. You can get what you want, but now we are focusing in the other people. No, we don't care about us no more. We care about them. And something magic happened after that, because we are helping them to get their dreams, to get what they want, and to find a new perspective of their life, and to make different ways of business.
Excellent. So what would you say would your day look like building this business? What would your day look like talking to the people, talking to your future leaders? How do you go and find the leaders, and what kind of events do you actually hold? Because I saw some photos on your Facebook, and your room is packed of people that you are training. So I see you do a lot of belly to belly. When I tried to reach out to you, you were doing one-on-ones. So what does that look like?
Especially at the beginning, for people in our distributed base who are trying to get to 1 star, who are trying to get to 2 star, aren't yet at, you know, your high level. Like when you started, it sounded to me like you worked very hard. What did that look like?
Okay, I'm gonna explain this in Spanish to Lily so she can answer, and then I'll translate, okay?
Perfect.
¿Cómo empezamos nosotros a hacer esto? Que cómo hacemos que las personas, ella ve que nuestro grupo está siempre muy lleno el lugar, y que cómo les damos la visión para que ellos suban a una estrella luego.
Bueno, lo más importante, yo creo que hay que tener un sistema.
The first thing is that we have a system.
Es la única manera que tú puedes duplicarte.
It's the only way you can have to duplicate correctly.
Primero, tenemos que sacar la necesidad de las personas.
The first thing is that we connect with the people and we get their why they are here, what they need. Actually, in the system, there are 3 needs: money, time, and work. You know, in English.
Tiempo, dinero y salud.
Oh, I'm sorry. Time,
Dinero,
money, and health.
health.
No work, health.
Entonces,
And it depends on one of those 3 needs. We focus. It depends what the people needs.
entonces hacemos un compromiso con ellos.
Okay, we make a deal with them.
Es probar el producto.
The first thing that they have to be product of the product.
Yeah.
Y luego,
The second thing is they have to recover their money completely. And one very, very, very important thing. One very important thing is that we only deal with CEO packs, mega packs. We don't introduce people with a healthy start pack and with selenium and anything. With the CEO.
para que se vea un cambio
See,
completo.
because it's a business, you know. So they need in the CEO. We are sure that they are having as much product as possible, you know, for the change, the health change, and also, and then they have to duplicate doing the same CEOs. So if they want to recover their money completely, they just have to. I have to bring 5 people to do the same that they do. So 5 people that get 1 CEO, each one of them
En una semana.
in 1 week.
Wow.
5 people a week. Also, with that, they get the senior associate rank
In the
in the
first
first week. See, and they recover their money. They recover their health,
Le das la visión.
and then now they recover their money. And now they can see the vision, because now they receive, we deal here in Mexico with a card from Payillusion. I don't know if you use Payillusion over there to get
No.
okay. So in Mexico, we get the Payillusion. So the Payillusion gets very easy here to Mexico, and the people, when they see their debit card and their money there, they think, they see that this is real.
So must be in the bank account. Yeah. Yeah.
Now we have the rest of the month. So from those 5 people, 3 of them have to put 3 people under them, each one of them, so they can get the rest of 1 star. Then the rest of we are pushing them to do that in 1 month. The first week, senior associate, and the rest of the month, 1 star.
Pero cuando las personas vienen con nosotros, tenemos un real compromiso durante el primer mes.
Okay.
Y nos hacemos desde
And it is that when the people get along with us, when they sit with us in a one-on-one, we are very compromised with them to help them, to really help them on the hand and do it together. that's why we have a lot of one-on-ones, because, for example, not all the one-on-ones are from people direct to us. There are indirect people also, that people that we are introducing to business, they need help. They bring the people, the first 5 people, so we sit with them and we start like helping them to develop business.
Wow. Well, there's 2 things that I have to say that I've noticed in what you've shared is that, like you said, the system, the time, and the health. You met people where they're at, where you help them become accountable to the decisions that they've made. And you guys do it in such a gorgeous way. I think that's great. So the question now that everybody would want to know is, the question we'd want to know is, what do we got there? What is that?
Facebook Live.
The what?
Facebook Live in our page.
Fantastic. Oh my God. Hello, hola. Okay. The second question that we would have for you guys though is, because you're bringing people to come and hear. So do they come to your house? Do you meet them at a venue? Do you have a meeting weekly? Like, what is it that, where do you show the plan? Where are you showing the information? Okay.
You know, let me tell you this part of the story we have, no? When we started doing this, we did radio for 1 year. We pay in the radio. We have a radio show for 1 year. And after that, a lot of people start coming. So we rented a place in the same building where we used to do the radio show. It was a small place. And after that, that place was too small to all the people that was coming. So we, from our money, we rented a bigger place. It's a 2-floor building with their own parking zone. So in the first floor, we have a room for 80 people to make presentations. We have presentations Tuesdays and Saturdays. And then in the upper level, we have training, we have leadership, and then we have basic training 3 days per week. So also in the upper level, we did a little cabin, like a radio cabin, where we do our Facebook Lives. And then we have 3 different small offices so people can sit with people to make one-on-one. So now in this moment, we are like about 10 leaders that are helping to pay the building, to pay the bills, to pay all the expense we have to pay to maintain the building in the best conditions. So we have a very good location. So anyone here, the place where we live, can get there. In the place where we live, we have like 1 million people living in this area, in this city. It's called Chihuahua. And so the location is very good. The building is pretty good too. And then we put all the seats, the chairs, all the videos, all the sound, and all the system. We pay it by ourselves to set it and leave it ready.
Wow.
So one of the questions I had, Jesse, was that you said in the beginning, when you just had people new, you gave them a lot of help. So how did that practically look like? If you met someone at the service station and you wanted them to come, what help did you give them? Did you ring them every day? What help did you give them to become a 1-star?
Okay. Bueno, me pregunta que si la primera vez que nos conectamos con la gente, ¿cómo los hago para que sigan yendo todos los días a la oficina y hacerlos que suban una estrella?
Darles algo de valor. O sea, le tienes que dar algo que allá afuera no les dan.
Okay.
Les tienes que dar certeza, les tienes que abrir esperanzas,
Okay.
les tienes que dar una visión diferente, porque en Latinoamérica es muy difícil tener una oportunidad como esta.
Okay. When we meet these people, the people, and they decide to do this with us, the first thing we give them is hope. We give them an opportunity to do a different style of life. In Mexico, it's very difficult for people to make money. So what we do very, very often, we take these people and we show and we introduce these people to people that is making this business and is making money already. So they can see that it's possible for them too. And then we show them our place. If they start like actually working with us and start like going to the leadership, to the trainings, to the sessions, they can get a key from our building. So my building is their building. My place of work is their place of work. So they feel very connected with that. And a lot of people of them, they just stay. They don't leave. Also, very good thing we do once a month. We have a breakfast, a business breakfast in our house. So we bring the people. Those people bring some invited to the house. And after the breakfast finish, we sign up, and then we stay here the rest of the day, talking, eating, you know, and having a little mini meeting so they can get along with us.
Fabulous. Now, I think that's amazing, because what I've heard in that is not only are you guys attractive, as in you're beautiful, as in people inside and out, and you seem to have an energy that attracts people who want to be with you. So you are creating a culture, you're creating family, you're creating community, and you are showing activity on a daily and weekly basis. I think that is so powerful and important. And we didn't have this conversation. And so I'm actually elated, and so is Joanne, because at the end of the day, you guys are working consistently.
And working hard.
And working very hard. And you guys have truly been of service. I see you build the relationships, and you are developing leaders. And I truly feel that you guys have worked on yourselves 100%. And we had a conversation, and we were saying, what has been the biggest challenge you had to overcome? And the answer you gave me, JC, just blew me away. And I knew you were the right person, you and Lilia, to do this. What is that biggest challenge that you guys had to overcome?
El reto más grande que tenemos que pasar.
Pues la necesidad ya está creada.
Okay, actually we don't see this like a challenge, you know, because now we know how to do it, you know, but we are creating the need in people. See, creating that need, so everyone have to need this. See, everyone has to be part of this. Now, when we came back from the convention, we talked to all the people that didn't have the opportunity to go, and you know, all of them have their ticket for the convention in 2020, because we developed the need that they have to be there. And that's the way we talk to the people here in Mexico, to give them the need to be part of this culture, this family, this philosophy, because in the way that everyone is going, they are not going anywhere. They are lost. So we are showing a different way of living that can take you to a safety place.
Fantastic, lovely. And questions. Before we go to questions, I just want to say, wow, that is wonderful. And I know the people that are on this call in that short bit have gotten so much.
Absolutely.
And we both can agree. And one thing that you had said to me that has really stuck in my heart is when we were talking about the challenges like Mexico would have, the challenges Australia have. Like, we got different cultures, we got different politics, we got different weathers. Well, maybe we have the same weather, but the biggest challenge isn't the company or the country. The biggest challenge is ourselves, and how do we get over ourselves? And I really feel that is what's been inspiring about you guys, is how you've overcome those things, and it really resonates with the people. So what I thought, we got a few more minutes here, you guys. And so why don't we just open the questions? We'll take one or two questions and see what the people have that they would love to ask you. So I know it takes a couple of seconds for them to unmute, but let's see if I have any questions in the chat box. But anybody would like to ask our fabulous guest speakers a question?
Yes, I would, if I could.
Share your name and where you live.
Hi, it's Roberta Brill, and I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and I saw you on stage at convention last month, and so congratulations. It was just so heartwarming to see you there. But you mentioned about 5 minutes ago that you saw a vision with Youngevity. I just wanted to know what that vision is.
¿Y cuál es la visión de nosotros? Bueno, que no solamente se trata de eso, sino que dentro de esta compañía en especial, lo que nosotros vemos es crecer holísticamente en todos los sentidos de la vida.
Okay,
Lo que yo pienso.
it doesn't just has to be about the company, you know. In this, you know, it's not network marketing, you know, it's in longevity. You can grow in a holistic way in all the aspects of your life. It's not just economically, it's mentally, is physically, because you know you can get better or feel better. You can spiritually, you know, in all the aspects you can grow holistically, and that's the vision we can give, because everyone wants to be more spiritual in all their lives. You know, it's a goal, but it's very difficult to get there if you are not good in the other areas of your life. So that's what we show, that with this you can get better in every single area of your life and become the best version of yourself.
Woo.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
Excellent. We can take one more question out there. Anybody's got? You guys are doing a great job, JC and Lilia.
I have a question, Tracy.
Excellent. Kevin?
It's just, hi, it's Kevin here from New Zealand. I'm one of the 3 stars. Just a question about how you got into this business. We all were driven by a passion to help people. Did you have to put a financial goal into this as well? Did you have to invest any financial monetary into getting your business up and running? Like the radio, for instance, did you invest into that? I just want to get an idea on how people, or to show people that this is a real business and we do need to invest into growing the business.
Okay, yes, sure. Thank you, Kevin. You know, really, remember that when we started this business in Mexico, there was nothing, you know. There was a corporation here in Mexico, there was nothing. So we contract a person who could bring the from Mexico and underground, you know, so we had to pay him to do it, you know. Also, we had to make an stock because there was not here. And if, for example, if you used to buy a mega pack, you had to wait 50 days to get it. So at the beginning, we have to invest some money, like in any other business, to have stock here in Mexico. You know, we bought, you know, the most common products we were using in that moment. And after that, that was the key, the best key we could use to grow it. Because at the beginning, we didn't do it, and people was like very desperate to get the product on time. But after we had the stock, people felt more comfortable. They felt like with much more trust in everything, and we started like growing. And you know, until this moment, we still have some stock before, but we still have some, and that's a good thing. You know, you have to invest a little bit because you know we don't have all the products in Mexico yet, so we have to do it like any other business.
Brilliant. Did you have anything to say, John?
No, just thank you so much for spending your time with us. We've really enjoyed it and learned some lessons about the hard work and the system, and to make your business duplicate correctly, connecting with the people and finding their why.
Yes, exactly. That's the point. Finding their why.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, I just want you to know that you guys ever come to Australia, that you will have open arms from all of us, and guaranteed, we have recorded this little session, so it's been uninterrupted, so we are definitely going to share it with our Down Under team, so they can see how beautiful you guys are and how generous that you guys are to sharing your time with us. And so thank you from the bottom of our heart for being a part of this call. So wonderful. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for the opportunity. A pleasure.
Yes, and apparently in March, there's going to be a whole load of us coming to Mexico, to Cabo San Lucas for the, what was the TACA trip achievers. And I understand that next year for 2020, that it'll be in Mexico again as well. So I'm really delighted that we will be able to come down to Mexico and meet you guys. If you haven't come to Australia by then, but I have a feeling you guys are coming to Australia real soon.
Yes, yes, we want
Excellent.
to, you know, Japan.
Excellent.
So, very soon you would have us over there, you know, we'll be there.
I'd love it.
Love it. Well, you have open arms, and thank you for joining us, you guys. You guys are wonderful.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a nice afternoon over there. Here is night, but
Yes.
we love you.
Yay.
Thank you very
We love
much.
you too. Thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Bye-bye.
From Youngevity Team Down Under. Down Under. You guys are awesome. And we finished 7 minutes early. So thank you. Any, again, questions or feedback, please email me. And again, thank you to everybody.
Thanks, everyone. Enjoy your weekend.